What it do, YouTube, man? It's your boy, Jake Ronald, coming back at y'all with another reaction video right now. Look, hey, man, now obviously y'all can see I'm not sick no more, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to God, thank you, God, for that, you know what I'm saying? I'm not sick, no more Rondo in the building, you know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna lie, I was thinking about it. I was like, should I react to this? I was like, you know what, why not react to it, you know what I'm saying? It's Madden 26, you know what I'm saying? Madden 26 about to come out, why not? You know what I'm saying? Get this good little reaction in. Y'all let me know in the comment section right now. Now, I'm not gonna lie. I'm the type of person, bro, like, I like college football more than Madden. But some people like Madden more than college football. I'm gonna keep it 100, so I don't know. Y'all let me know in the comment section what y'all like more. I feel like majority of y'all gonna say college football, in my opinion, but we shall see. Y'all go crazy in the comment section. And last question. This year in Madden, y'all know every time we get our teams, bro, they get the little update, you know what I'm saying, upgrade. We get a little bit of key pieces that we needed from last year. And we get it this year. Be too geek to use the team in Madden. Keep it 100. What team? Let me know right now. What team y'all using off the rip soon as Madden drop? Respectfully, bro. So let me know if y'all like college football more or Madden. And then after that, let me know what team y'all using off the rip. You know what I'm saying? Shout to bro. Now, before we get into this video, I want to say I've been giving away Xbox cards and PlayStation cards just off the strength of me loving my supporters. So I need you to do right now. Just hit that like button. Go crazy in the comment section. And I'm going to just pick like 5 people. I'm going to keep it about Xbox or PlayStation. Shout about. That's it. Madden 26 official reveal trailer. Let's get into it. All right, man. I better see some goddamn Commanders players in here. Respectfully. All right. I ain't gonna lie. One thing about Madden, man, that graphic engine is insane. Oh my god. Yo! Power the realest Madden ever. Okay, they going stupid. Patrick Mahomes throwing for him. Josh Allen, quick release. Okay. Micah Parsons. Yeah, he is. Russell Wilson release to that. Janky, bro. I'm not gonna lie, bro. I ain't gonna lie, chat. I'm sorry. Off the rip, graphics crazy. 2, I got to use, bro. I have no choice, bro. I have to use the Jaguars game. I have to, bro. Like, bro, come on, man. Trav, you gotta use Trav. They got it so Trav in the trailer. They have to. They have no choice. Come on, St. Brown like that. Oh, they put the celebration in? That's crazy. All right. Giants. Where's the Commanders at? Where's the Commanders?
There, whiteout conditions remain in effect as we are back.
Oh my god.
For the second half.
Nah, that is crazy. That is ridiculous, bro. That is ridiculous, bro. Let me guys a hurdle. Oh, damn! There you go. Nah, the graphics is crazy, chat. The graphics is crazy. I see a mascot? Mascots is back! Okay. Built from real weather, real schemes, real team traditions. Okay. They go trash, shout out to bro. Hold the hell? Hold on. They got my boy out there like a damn ballerina. What the hell was that? What was that? What was that? Built from Sundays. What the hell was that? That was lit though. I gotta give it credit. That was lit. Now I ain't gonna lie. Now I ain't gonna lie. For every time I buy every time NCAA comes out and college football comes out, I gotta do the 150 edition, bro. The 150 is like you buy both, respectfully. You just get both. Now, I know everybody right now, everybody's situation is different, you know what I'm saying? You can't just be blowing 150 like that, you know what I'm saying? That's a lot of money. But I ain't gonna lie, bro. I feel like the 150 edition is the best edition, bro. You can just knock it out the way. You can get all the early bundles, all the early, you know what I'm saying? All the early accesses, you know what I'm saying, bro? And you don't have to buy. You don't have to spend $7? You don't have to spend $70 each month. You can just knock it out the way. You good. You buy the 150. You already got NCAA and Madden. You know what I'm saying? So it's like I feel like, bro. I feel like you should get the 150, bro. Y'all let me know which version y'all buying. But we're not done. Because we gotta break down. We gotta break down. I think the dude he's breaking it down. If I'm not mistaken.
It's officially Madden 26 reveal
Eric,
day. They just
Eric,
dropped the trailer
Eric,
and a bunch
he's
of info.
breaking it down. So we
now,
gotta lock it real
sponsored
quick.
by EA because they did get some of this info out early so that I could get the video ready quickly for you guys. I can't just post the full trailer because there's copyright music and stuff. But we're gonna get into the blog in a minute. But just notice in the trailer some of the stuff they touched on. They did a good bit for the game this year, and you're gonna find out a lot more when the actual deep dives come out. But notice they focused a lot on the pregame intros. You see mascots, you see real world intros. Each team kind of has their real life intro in the game now. They kind of
do we have intro?
You
don't tell about intro chat?
Finally upgraded the weather tremendously, and it affects the gameplay, and it looks a lot better. They also kind of focus on signature QB throws, kind of showing their real life throws, and then showing that you can do that now in the game. So they touched on a lot of good things in the trailer. I think for a reveal trailer, they definitely hit on some of the big.
I'm not gonna lie, they didn't show the commanders though. I don't like that.
We're gonna jump into this blog in a second. If you are new to the channel and you don't want to miss out on all the info, especially franchise presentation, there's a lot of stuff they did this year. Those deep dives will be dropping soon. Make sure to subscribe and turn the bell icon on so you don't miss those videos when they drop. Also, there's going to be a beta soon. I don't know if I'm going to have codes to give away. Usually I do. So if you want a chance, follow me on my socials. That's where I will give them away if I get them. We should be getting that pretty soon.
Okay.
So let's get into the reveal
blog
for Madden 26. Keep in mind that this first reveal blog kind of just briefly touches on some of the bigger aspects of the game, but my favorite part are the deep dives that come a little bit later because they go more in depth on those big things, but also they touch on all of the little details and the smaller things they're adding.
So I'm not gonna lie. If we have mascots in Madden and we don't have mascot mode in NCAA, it's gonna be a real problem. Like actually, like a genuine problem. Like, everybody know mascot mode was the most funnest mode of all time. And we don't have that in NCAA game. I mean, it's really going to be a problem.
Game, which to me, you know, all those small things really add up to make a big difference. So we're not going to find out every single thing about 26 today, but we're going to find out some good information to get us started. So let's start with gameplay. It says, when we talk about gameplay for Madden 26, we're talking about real-world NFL data, seeing the tendencies and traits of the league's superstars, experiencing real football weather on the virtual gridiron, strategizing around the real X's and O's of football, and real community feedback coming through each snap, truly making every game you play feel different. We can't share everything today, but we're going to roll through some of our favorite gameplay features right now.
Okay.
Our Madden NFL 26 gameplay deep dive is on the horizon, and we can't wait to show you what we've been cooking. So again, they're going to touch on a little bit.
It seems like they got like a lot of
when they do the deep
a lot of extra modes this year.
So starting with QB DNA, it says the quarterback is the most iconic position in all of sports. To reflect that, Madden 26 has completely reimagined quarterback mechanics from animation to behaviors with our QB DNA. Not only are we watching Josh Allen's rocket arm fire off a deep pass mid-jump, you're doing that when you're playing as Josh Allen too.
Wow!
500 new quarterback animations were added for Madden 26.
500? Damn! Yo, hey, shout out to all my dudes in the back that don't have a quarterback. Look, you'll get it one day, all right? Look, I went a whole decade of my life, actually multiple decades of my life, you know what I'm saying, without a quarterback, you know what I'm saying? I'm just now enjoying it. Brother, I'm 23, respectfully. You know what I'm saying? You just stay down,
visual replication of
we're not going to watch the whole video, but we just go watch like the main parts of it.
Football in the pocket to their arm slot when slinging it down the field. We have overhauled our player trait system with 50 new player traits across numerous positions, all backed by real-world NFL tendency data. Does your quarterback in real life throw more often on the right side of the field? Joe Burrow, for example, will be more likely to set his feet before throwing than other quarterbacks. Josh Allen, as fearless as he is in real life, will be trucking defenders as he takes a chance to scramble for the first down.
And thank God, it sounds like he's not going to be fumbling.
Shifty to avoid his hits, or Matt Stafford dropping his arm down to finesse a screen pass. Pocket presence, scrambling tendencies, and passing styles reflect the unique traits of today's stars and tomorrow's legends. Now, this is something I can't wait for you guys to find out more about, because this is kind of the first time that I feel like they really made the quarterbacks look different on field from the little bit that I played. An example I had is when I played against Kyler Murray. When things broke down, he kind of started scrambling, and you know how Kyler Murray has that like little toddler run where, you know, he kind of just little bitty steps, but he moves really fast and it's kind of chaotic, but he still keeps his eyes downfield and tries to get that last minute pass off. He was doing that in game, and when they talk about those 50 new player traits, they have traits for these players that kind of mimic what they do in real life. So guys like a Josh Allen or a Kyler Murray, who they will move around a little bit in that pocket, or Lamar Jackson as well, you know, they'll try to buy time, but they always kind of keep their eyes downfield, and they're still always looking to get that pass off at the last minute and not always scramble. Like, you'll see them do things like that. So there's a bunch of different traits for these guys. They all have signature releases and throws. Matt Stafford can hit a sidearm and all those little things, adjusting on the fly in the pocket. Pretty cool stuff, and I can't wait for them to show more of that.
Okay.
Moving on to Coach DNA, it says introducing a Coach DNA, a groundbreaking feature that brings
We don't
together
care
4
about no
distinct
Coach DNA.
sessions
I'm gonna keep it a
on top of the calls that's here, and we're having a trend of playbooks you'll down your
See, I
opponents.
keep it 100. We
Now
don't
this is
really
all
care
pretty
about
cool
Coach
here.
DNA.
I think you're gonna find out more about this when they talk about suggestions do, and we get to like
What's
which
the
are too
next
much
one?
on you guys. So things right here for a lot of people.
Wear and
Two things a
tear.
lot of
All right,
people
we need
have
to talk
wanted.
about this.
It says modernize roster management, add strategic depth
we gotta
chart
see, like,
with the wear and
like
tear
Travis
system
shit.
and dynamic substitutions. Wear and tear affects player performance, while dynamic substitutions allow seamless situational swaps without pausing gameplay. Highly requested new depth chart positions modernize Madden NFL 26 featuring edge, nose tackle, long snapper, and the versatile gadget position. This upcoming NFL season could see a dynamic, consistent two-way player in Travis Hunter, and Madden 26 is ready. Hunter will have abilities that counteract some of the wear and tear of playing both ways, meaning you can't just throw any receiver at cornerback and expect the same result. So yes, we finally have updated terminology in the game with edge, nose tackle, all that
That
stuff.
boy Trav really a game changer, bro. He over here, bro. He really got the games over here. They really have to adjust to him, bro. That's actually insane. Like, if you know, bro, college football 26 or 25, bro. That bro's stamina never depleted. I don't know how that was possible, bro, but his stamina never depleted, bro. That was insane, bro. But look, hey, I ain't gonna lie. I think I'm gonna end it right there. I need to get past the 10-minute mark. I mean, I feel like we gonna know. They gonna give us a little bit more info when it gets close. You know what I'm saying? We got like 2 months away. We got a month away from We got a month from NCAA. We got 2 months for Madden. So, actually, to be honest, when do Madden drop? I don't even know. Shout out to bro. But hey, look, man, we gonna end it right here, man. Y'all make sure to leave a like, share, subscribe, bro. Turn that notification button on, bro. Y'all let me know what y'all think game gonna be better, bro. NCAA or Madden? Me personally, I'm going NCAA, bro. I'm a cute boy. I just like the college aesthetic of everything. You know what I'm saying? Shout out, bro. You know what I'm saying? But look, I love y'all, chat. Hey, everybody follow me on Twitch. I'm not a streamer. I'm not a YouTuber. I'm a streamer. Shout out, bro.